and it's definitely exceeded my expectations. Like, it's so beautiful here, so kind. Oh, the people are so kind. My favorite part. Like, everywhere I go, honestly, it's beautiful. Every single city is so different from the next. But oh my gosh, like, I love how kind everyone's been and welcoming. That's meant a lot. And it's a lot different in the US. Here, it's like mentally better. A lot of citizens in the US are courteous, not always friendly, and here everyone's friendly and kind. So, like, people will be respectful, but here everyone like wants you to have a nice day. So that's the biggest difference.
That makes sense.
You can just be a part of something and go with the flow, and like people will take care of you. You're not so like on your own all the time.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it feels good to be like a part of something bigger as opposed to being such an individual person in America. Yeah, so I really like that about Japanese culture. It's like collective.
Oh, I see.
We're raised very like individualistic. So it's why Americans are, we're quite loud, we're friendly, we're very like willing to like talk to people because we're very big personality. And so in a way that's different from Japan, like you're always trying to be better than the person next to you instead of like working as a team with other people. Yeah, I like that part of Japan more.
So it's like more, for you, it's less stressful?
Yeah, it's less stressful. Like.
So what's your purpose to come to Japan?
Well, I came first last year in exchange for my PhD. So I was at Todai, the University of Tokyo.
Oh, you must be smart.
And then somehow my supervisor had a connection with a Japanese professor at the University of Tokyo. So we arranged a meeting and he was willing to host me. But Japan happened. I was not really aiming for Japan. At the beginning, I feel like for the first month at least, I didn't really like it.
Really?
Yes, because everything was so different. I couldn't understand anything. Like, it was stressful and I struggled a lot because I didn't know also sometimes how to behave because there are some certain social rules that are unspoken. I'm sorry, I don't know how to behave. But yes, and then I started appreciating it.
How it got changed?
Yeah, somehow I realized that it's fine. Like I can be wrong in doing certain things that might not be seen as maybe polite or just rude, but the important thing is just being like saying sorry. I was like, sorry, I'm not Japanese. And then I started appreciating just being grateful. Like, I was there for 3 months. I was like, okay, I'm here for 3 months and I got this amazing opportunity that most of people don't get in their lives. I started being grateful instead of complaining in my head about like things that I don't understand or don't know. I started being grateful about, things that I don't even understand. It's like, okay, I don't understand this, but that's nice. Some people can explain this to me,
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah, you can just borrow someone's help.
Exactly.
Yeah,
just ask for help. And yes, actually, I started talking a lot randomly to people to just, hi, can you explain this to me? Because I don't know the language. Or
Nice. So finally, you could enjoy Japan more.
So I started being more curious towards the culture here.
So do you like Japan?
Now, yes, very much.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Very, very much.
Nice.
I like, it's a beautiful country. I like the culture in terms of like religious culture, like all the shrines and those are beautiful and are my favorite places to go. I like how you guys live in this like strong, what feels to me a strong contraposition between like all the lights and the sounds in the cities and the calm of the countryside or the shrines in the city. That's very interesting. And as I was mentioning, I have a strong religious background from where I'm from. Now I'm feeling more spiritual, like strong connection with the religions in general. And that's why I really like going to shrines here in Japan, in Tokyo, just doing shrine hoppings or whatever.
I see.
It makes me feel very calm and connected to somehow what's around me, the nature, the spiritual world around. Yeah.
I really like it here because the people are really nice and like friendly, polite, Like, I think Germans are nice too, but in like a different sense, sort of. Like in Tokyo, you walk around, everybody tries to help you and everybody like tries to tell you like what's the right train and like where you should go and stuff. Like it's just really nice.
So like maybe at some point you got lost and then you wanted to ask somebody.
Right. Yeah, like just on my way back from the airport, actually, I was trying to find my hotel. I was super tired, right? Like 3 days of traveling.
And jet lag.
Yeah, like completely. And I was just like, oh, this needs to be the right train. So I was like asking somebody and they were like looking at their phone. Like they barely spoke English, right? But they still like did their best to like help me find the right train and station and stuff. And like that was just so nice.
Yeah, nice to hear as a Japanese.
Yes,
people are
yes,
nice.
definitely. No.
Okay. But I think also, I mean, as you said, German people are also nice.
Yeah.
Like your country, do you find any difference between German people and Japanese people?
Well, in terms of personality, it's definitely that Japanese people are friendly like from the beginning, and Germans are kind of, they have to like warm up to you. I feel like you talk to a German person, and they're like a little rough at first maybe, but then when you talk a little more, they're like super nice as well.
I see. So I guess you use the train to go to many places.
Subway all the way.
What's your impression compared to your country or what?
It's a lot more orderly. Like the whole thing with like the escalators, how you stand on one side and then the other side people are like, you know, rushing up and down. We kind of do that in Germany as well, but not as strict as here. Like when it gets busy, we just clog like the whole escalator in Germany. But here, everybody like they form a line, right? And they wait to go on the left side of the elevator or the escalator. That's really nice. And also just like when the subway is super full, you can still mostly like find space to like stand or sit. Because people are just really good at like, you know, squeezing together and like making way for people.
Right.
So that's definitely nicer than in Berlin, I say.
But in Berlin, how is it now?
Berlin, you kind of have to like, well, mostly it's like okay too, but sometimes you kind of have to force your way. Like you try to go in and like no one's making way really. Sometimes, not always.
Yeah.
Depends where you go and like what time of day and whatnot. But it's kind of more like elbows, you know.
I see. It's like a kind of small fight.
Yeah.
Not that aggressive, but
yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Everyone is waiting for the green light, and we're like way like in Madrid. I'm talking about Madrid because I know in different parts of Spain people used to be kindness too, but in Madrid everyone is like trying to punch each other to go into the subway. Running everywhere. And here everyone is doing a line and respect the turns. I mean, it's like, wow.
Nice. So do you like that kind of culture?
Yeah. And people is
and
so
we are
kind.
surprised because
You
like
didn't expect.
I travel everywhere.
Okay, because
And
you're flying.
yeah, and I just see this here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Small cultural difference, but people wait at the lights before crossing. Not seen that before. That's very different. Instead of like just crossing the road, people kind of wait and they queue up to cross. Do you know what I mean? And you don't stand right on the curb. And that was a shift from me because, you know, when you work in a big city and you're busy and you're kind of like, get out of my way. You know, I think there's much more respect here. So that's been a big cultural difference. Moving around the city, more understanding, I think, more spatial awareness as well.
Okay.
You don't want to disturb someone. So like in the train, you wait until everyone gets off and you go in like making a line and something. So that's what I really appreciate. So I think that's really nice to think how not to bother other people.
I feel like Poland is just more messy and disorganized and it's eclectic and and Japan is so, everything is just well designed and thought out. And I feel like in Poland it's just everyone is doing different things.
Interesting.
And it's not so coherent and here it is very
Okay.
I've been learning Japanese for a while. I'm still not very good, but that's part of my interest.
I see. Do you have any like favorite word, favorite letter in Japanese?
There's some really interesting concepts that we don't have in English, like wabi-sabi.
Oh, wabi-sabi.
Or like, what's the type of pottery where you have like a broken clay pot and then you put it back together with... You have a plate and you broke it. There's a Japanese technique where they'll put it back together with metal, and it's a different kind of art, I guess. So I don't remember the word, but I've learned about a lot of really cool ideas that only exist in Japan.
Do you usually get that kind of like story, like culture things on YouTube, or?
There's a newsletter I get every week called Spoon and Tamago. That's like yeah, it's a Japanese design newsletter. So it's just all the top design things that are going on in Japan.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't know
very
that.
cool. So as a designer, that's one of my favorite things in Japan is the design of everything. Architecture, graphic design. It's really good here.
Here, here I think Tokyo is a great city to entertainment. You have so many, because it's new for me, I think everything is even more funny. With my friends, we went to a biting center. We don't have that in France, and it's very funny. This kind of thing. There is a game places.
Like an arcade.
Yes.
Did you try betting?
Yes.
Okay. How was it?
It was more complicated than what I thought. But still, I had one more.
It was a dream, as she said. And you know, the seafood is great here. People are very gentle and nice. Everything is very clean, well tidied up. So just like it was a nice place to visit. So that's why we are here. Yeah. I think the fashion and just like everything starts from Asia. So just like the sun, you know, rises from the east. So that's why. And I think Japan is one of the, you know, centuries of the just like this kind of new things. That's why we would like to, you know, experience different culture, different styles. That's why we chose Japan. And for example, why not South Korea or China than Japan? Because of you're clean, you are just like big, different. That's why just like we wanted to first. This is my first trip to Asia, by the way.
Wow.
That's why I think it was a good start, you know, to begin. Let's say, yeah.
Okay, I see. Thank you.
I went to a few different ones in some local neighborhoods, or also when I was traveling in Kyoto or in Hokkaido, also in Tokyo, like not onsen but sento. It was, I have to say, like the first time I was maybe intimidated because I don't know the rules in the place, but I really like it. I think it's very relaxing and always feel really good afterwards.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, so like when you have to like take like onsen, you have to take like everything and like just go for it with a stranger, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of so new for like.
Oh, it was new, and the first time I was a bit scared, but then even though I thought maybe I'm a Western woman, so maybe I'm gonna stand out more and people will look at me, but not that much. No one really cares. It's just very nice also to see people of all ages go there and just have a relaxing time.
Explore it.
Enjoy and not worry about how you look or anything.
Yes, I love Japanese food. It's very, very good. But I feel like Japanese food is rich. When I'm working, I usually go out for lunch. Compared to Paris, you don't have that many healthy options. In Paris, you have a lot of salad bar and this kind of thing. You can have a salad, and here not so much. And I also have a very good sushi place near to my office with the chef. You know, he's doing it in front of you, and it's really not that expensive. It's like 1,800 yen.
Oh, that's not that. Yeah.
And it's very good.
Cool.
But for me, I think I don't have the same expectations when it comes to sushi as Japanese people, because it's really, really better than in France. Yes. Yeah, in France we have a lot of sushi places, but it's definitely not the same as here. It's very different. We have a lot of very strange things.